Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your weekly reading for the week starting January 31st. This is Moon Magic Tarot, and I am Ambi. I am using the Tarot of the Trees deck by Dana Driscoll. I thoroughly enjoy. And I will be just pulling 4 cards for our weekly here, so let's just get right to it. I'm asking for a message for Cancer for the week of the 31st. That will help them reach their highest potential. Cancer. I don't know if you can hear the rain going. Well, I'm pretty sure you probably can. It's kind of mellowing out right now, but it's still going pretty good. And probably you can hear my cat eating his cat food. This mic is very sensitive. Alright. Cancer. And voila. Alright, so let's see. It looks like, okay. Well, the overall energy of the week is the Judgment card. Now, this can be in the literal sense judgment, like you might be feeling judgment, you might experience a judgment. So if you're dealing with law issues, things that have to do with the courts, you might hear of the judgment coming through. It could just be that you're dealing with lawyers, government officials, and stuff of that nature. Typically this has to do with balance, usually of a balanced, rational mind, not so much dealing with emotions, but more heady. With this deck, it very much speaks to, as you can probably see, as you reap, so shall you sow, or no, so shall you, it's so hard for me to say, it gets all tongue-tied. Let's try that again. Wait, I can't do it. So, as you sow, so shall you reap. This is so sad and embarrassing. Whatever. Anyways, you get the point. Obviously, I hope so. The seed you plant blossom. You start to see the benefits of this acorn you added into the ground, and now there's the start of a tree. It's not a full tree, it's not producing acorns yet, but it is a little beginning of a tree. It's being rained on, it's being nurtured, the universe is taking care of it, it's rooting. I think it's a beautiful progress of working in harmony with reality. Haha! Right? So the overall energy of the week is that the efforts that you've put forth are starting to show a little bit. It does look like the challenge for you is not to focus so much on the negativity. You see there's 5 cups here, and 3 of them are knocked over. 2 of them are not. Right? Well, the 2 of them are not important to this tree. As you can see, it's weeping over the loss of these. Well, that, and it took its branches too, which was totally mean. Like, that's mean. So, you might experience some unfairness or some kind of loss. It can be feelings of disappointment. It can you lost things taken away from you unfairly. Maybe you be let down. Maybe you feel betrayed on some way, and being focused on that and having a hard time seeing what you still do have, or being able to see why that was a good thing to have happened. Okay, so it could be that you've been asking and asking and asking for guidance on, how to move forward in this relationship that you've been dealing with, or how to make it better, and then it ends, or you find out that there's been a betrayal and the universe brought you an answer. The best way to deal with this situation is to be done with it. It's a negative impact on your life. It is hurtful to your soul and your heart and your person. Like, you need to toss it. It's done. So it's very possible that this seed you planted was this asking for guidance, is what I hear. You might... I mean, you're supposed to feel that. So you are supposed to feel the sadness of this loss, but do remember to look to find the bonus, you know? The like, this sucks, but this is a good aspect of it, and I can benefit from that, you know? So there's that. That is your challenge, is to feel that and still know that there's good, okay? And to have that be the reason why you go forward instead of, you know, giving up. The advice for your week this week is the Queen of Pentacles. I like her. The Queen of Pentacles is a woman who is most likely an earth sign. She's usually fairly wealthy, or like at least pretty stable in her finances. She usually has nice things. She's not frivolous or extravagant by usually. You can be, but not usually. But what she has is of quality, and it works, and it has a purpose. She is practical. She's very grounded. She's not... She can work with money and stuff like that as well, just like the King of Pentacles, but it's feminine. So it's in this, it's asking you to be more grounded, okay? That's what I'm seeing. It could be that there's a woman there, so the advice is to turn to this Woman of Pentacles, and you'll know by her traits, most likely, who she is. That she is strong, she's resilient, as far as, like, you can rely on her. She's there, she's supportive. You might want to turn to her, and she might have some guidance to lead you forward. In the end, though, it does look like you still feel this blow. Like, it's going to take you a while to get over this, possibly. And that sucks. I'm sorry, dudes. But this is what the cards are saying. There's going to be something, and you're going to feel lost or betrayed. And this woman, if this is a woman in your life, she can help somehow. She can help hold your head above the water when you feel like you're drowning, or... you know, she can at least take care of you while you're laying in bed trying to get over this loss. Because I think for some of you it's a relationship, just because that popped into my mind. It's possible that it's going to be an emotional week. Most likely for you. Somewhat. I hope not. Like, I hope this is wrong for you guys, but... when you're leaving this week, you got the Five of Swords, and this is the sword... This Five of Swords is, you know, it's about the same thing. Hidden deceit, figuring out hidden agendas, unfair dealings. It's possible that, you know, this queen is that person, but I think you'll know right in the first few days. By Tuesday, I think you'll know who this is about. Because I think it is definitely about a person, this loss. And because with the element of deceit on both being expressed in both those cards, and disappointment and betrayal and feeling regrets, I really do think that this could be you regretting some of your past behavior. Maybe you're regretting not having put more energy into something and having that fall away because of that. But most likely this is a relationship, and it'll be better for you not to. Maybe this is asking you to be more like the Queen of Pentacles, more self-reliant, stable, focus on your money matters and getting that all in alignment before you go and get all frivolous and crazy and try to rebound or buy your way out of this feeling, you know, or cope in other ways like that. Just, you know, she's got a winter store, a little nest egg. Just make sure you're taken care of. This also, Pentacles can be about health. So the fact that she's here, she could be asking you to take care of your health, focus on your health, and your health is tied to your emotional state. A lot of the time, so make sure that you're processing your emotions in an effective way, so that they're not just bottled up and causing you pain later down the road, whether emotionally or physically. You know, either way, you don't want to hold on to that. But I do see it very much so does seem like the more you can be grounded throughout this process and try to, like, anchor into the earth energy, the solidness, the stability, and the secure support that you do have, the easier this transition is going to be. The more healthily you can the more healthfully you can deal with how you feel and move forward. And again, like if it is pushing a person out of your life that they needed to go, they were toxic to you in some way, they were taking advantage of you, they were holding you into place, they were working behind your back to make things worse for you in the long run. And I think in the weeks to come, most likely you will see that to be true, why they had to go. Hopefully this isn't you being deceitful, although I don't think you are. I don't think that would be something that you do. But I do, I think there will be some loss. You'll feel it as a loss. I think that's all we got for you, Cancer. I do wish you have the best week possible, and I really do truly hope that somehow this message, this reading, adds to your life in some way. If you feel inclined to comment, please do. I'm totally there. I'd love to hear from you. Rate it, thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever you want. And subscribe if you want to see future videos from me. Anyways, I'm sending you all my love. You try to have a beautiful week, and I will see you around next time. Bye-bye.